So My Hero Ultra Rumble is one of the most unbalanced anime games I think of all time. There are some crazy overpowered heroes and villains in this game, so I thought why not cover the top 5 most overpowered ones. You lot have been loving the content recently, so thank you guys so much. So please like and share if you do enjoy this one, and let's get straight into it.
Number 1, Tene Leader.
So Tene Leader is 5th mostly due to he's very easy to use as well, and the fact he's so overpowered comes a lot with his skill to use him. I'm pretty sure everyone does know how to use him, but you know, 3 alphas and you don't even need to keep your crosshair on the target, it's just going to track your opponent. So again, pretty stupid of an ability, pretty unfair, and there's no skill towards it. Same goes with his betas tracking is like one of the best tracking abilities in this game. 99% of the time you're going to hit them, so even when you're using your beta you don't even really need to be worried too much, because there's such a high chance of you just hitting them so easily. And whenever Leader is tired of fighting, all he needs to do is just pop a gamma and he's getting away from literally everybody, maybe except Froppy, but that's it.
Number 2, All Might.
So although I would say that All Might has a high skill gap in this game, he is pretty easy like Leader to just pick up and tank teams by yourself. He has the highest HP in the game. He has an all-round close range, far range, and a defense ability. His long range being his alpha, short range being his beta, and his defense being his gamma. This deflects everything. Just bear in mind it does not deflect Kendo's shield or Momo's shield, and I'm pretty sure Dabi's gamma as well. And he's the only character in this game to have 2 different special actions, one for movement and one for support. You can also pick up teammates with this as well. I do have an All Might guide on the channel if you do want to check that out. I'll leave that in the description.
3, Mount Lady.
Talking about one of the most current overpowered heroes in the game is Mount Lady, and we're not even going to talk about her stuns, but we're just going to talk about her special action alone being overpowered. It's not even the damage output wise, is when you're getting hit back, you're only getting hit for like 13 and 12 damage each time. It's just pretty unfair, and she's so hard to run away from as well if you're getting chased by her. Pretty overpowered. You know, there's not much you can really do if you're getting chased by a giant Mount Lady. 9 times out of 10 you just get stuck just under her, bro. Let's be honest. Pause. And I know I just said I wouldn't talk about her stuns, but again, her stuns are just so stupid. Like, they need to be fixed or something, man. And it's one of the most annoying things, just seeing a floating Mount Lady in the sky like this. You can look up, the whole map sees her, bro. Like, what is the point in... You see so many Mount Ladies doing that. What is the point? Please tell me. But yeah, I think in the meta right now, I think she's currently the most overpowered, I'll be honest with you.
Number 4, Aizawa.
I don't know if you lot have ever met one, but if you lot have ever come across a good Aizawa in ranked or even in casual, then he is one of the most scariest people to fight in a 1v1. His special action is the most... It's not overpowered because it's actually kind of lore accurate and all of that shit, so I guess people expect it to be like that, but think of it realistically, he takes away everything from you just with one action. People always just underestimate Aizawa's like abilities. One of the most overpowered abilities, I think, in probably the verse, like the MAJ verse is probably actually one of the most overpowered. And the movement in this game with Aizawa is so like, it was so unexpected, I feel like, because he's one of the best movement players in the game as well. And in the anime you don't really see much of like crazy movement from Aizawa. I mean, you do, but not like this in the game. And the fact he gets double hits with his alpha when connecting on impact is also low-key overpowered. I don't know if you guys have ever done it, but if you lot ever just stand in the pre-game with an Aizawa, you can take away the whole pre-lobby's quirks and no one is fighting. It's just realistically so overpowered.
Number 5, Froppy.
And taking the final top spot for the most overpowered is of course Froppy. Since she got buffed in the last patch with the beta tracking now, she's just the most overpowered like hero in the game. Like, and compared to the anime, like in this game she solos everybody, and it's just so weird. She has great movement, she has great abilities, and if she ever needs to just get out of situations, she can stand out in the open and just heal up. She doesn't need to even worry. Froppy is probably one of the most overpowered heroes. If Froppy was in the anime, how like people played Froppy in this game, then Froppy would solo Shigaraki. She's basically Spider-Man in this game, and her beta tracking now is probably gonna get nerfed again. I mean, it's got to, right? But yeah, she is definitely the most overpowered hero currently in My Hero Ultra Rumble. So I hope you lot did enjoy my top 5 most overpowered heroes in My Hero Ultra Rumble. If you disagree, let me know in the comments, but please like and share, and I'll catch you lot in the next one.